Hello and welcome to the Juren Beauty YouTube video on how to apply mineral foundation. First of all, we're going to go through what you need. So to start your mineral foundation application, you're going to need your mineral foundation and your kabuki brush. The reason why we use a kabuki brush instead of a powder brush is one, it really holds the product more and you get more of an airbrush feel to the skin and application. Powder brushes are great for picking up the product, but you're actually going to lose quite a lot by the time you get to your skin. So you're going to move through your mineral foundation a lot faster. Okay, today we're going to be using the Juren Beauty Mineral Foundation. The reason why we've developed our own is because we wanted to know what was going into our products. The Juren Beauty Mineral Foundation is lightweight, has no talc added, whereas a lot of other mineral foundations on the market have lots of talc built into them, which can be quite drying on the skin, so you need to be careful when choosing your mineral foundation. It's easy to apply, has an SPF 15+. Building coverage is easy as light, medium and full. All you need to do is buy different applications. It helps to close the appearance of pores. It does not enhance fine lines, and it covers blemishes fantastically. We sell the Juren Mineral Foundation for $35 and the kabuki brush for $40, or we do a package together for $70. That can be purchased online or in our store. If you see us at Juren Beauty, we can help colour match as well. Okay, so before we start, you need to make sure that you've applied your moisturiser onto the skin. Please wait about 5 minutes before applying your foundation. You need to give the skin a good chance to absorb the moisturiser. Some complaint people do have about mineral foundation is that their skin might feel quite dry after applying it. This is because you're quite used to using a liquid foundation. You don't want to be getting your moisture content from your liquid. You need to then invest probably in a better moisturiser, as the mineral foundation really does sit just on top of the skin. Okay, so first of all what we're going to do is we're just going to pop a little bit of product into the top of the lid, like so. Now with our mineral foundations, we have sieves in all of ours with a clear plastic sheet over the top. Now why we do this is so that you can pop a couple of holes in the plastic and not remove the whole thing, so you can control the amount of foundation that you like. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to use a technique called loading the brush. So what you're going to do is you're going to pop the kabuki brush in the lid with the product, do a couple of swirls, turn it around and tap it on your hand. What this is going to do is it's going to evenly disperse the product throughout the brush for easier and airbrush-like application. So what we're going to do now is we're going to start by doing small circular motions all over the skin, and you're going to concentrate on one side and work all the way around. So once we've loaded, small circular motions over the chin, making sure to get onto the cheeks and over onto the forehead. Lovely. Now if you feel at any stage that you're not getting enough product onto the brush, just load your brush again and off you go. Now I'm going to work this on the cheek area, up onto the nose and over onto the other cheek area. Lovely. I always like to do just a little bit of a brush. Always brush down on the nose to help close the pores. Lovely. Now to do around the eye area, there's a couple of ways you can do eye area. You can either squish your brush, your kabuki brush, so it's flat, pop a little bit of product on there, and wipe underneath the eyes, and then on top of the eyes. Or you can use a smaller brush like so, and get right into those areas. The smaller brush is also good for getting into the corner of the nose and under the lip area. Fantastic. Okay, now the other option that you can do with the smaller brush is for blemishes. Now we have a lot of clients that are teenage clients that do have acne and things like that, and mineral foundation is the best way to cover up blemishes. I wish I had had it when I was younger. So what you're going to do is get a little bit of product on your brush, you're going to focus on the area that you have the blemish, and you're going to do a couple of small circle motions and then brush away any excess that you might have. So on the blemish area, hone in the pigment on that area and then brush away any excess. And what this is going to do is it's really going to help to keep that area clear as well. You don't want to be putting any oil or wax concealers on the area, because that's when the blemish can flare up again. And the last little tip we're going to do for you today is how to blend down the neck. Now, liquid foundation is quite hard to blend. Once it gets to the neck area, there's not a lot of product left and you're trying to scrape down the neck. Mineral foundation, the best way to do it is to load your brush and just small circular motions down the neck and then brushing down and then brush up. And this way you get a lovely even coverage around the jawline to give you the look that you're not wearing any makeup. Lovely. Well, that's all our tips today for you on mineral foundation. If you have any other questions, please email us or contact us through our website www.jurenbeauty.com.au. Thank you very much.